Postscripts to the news. Some headlines, some updates, some snark, some predictions, and in this edition, a lot of sadness. Dateline Central Park in New York. The worst of our fears here has come true. Flaco, the Eurasian owl who escaped or was freed from his enclosure in the zoo here in February 2023 and who died after a collision with a Manhattan building on February 24th of this year, had residue of 4 different rat poisons in his system when he died, and a virus contracted from eating infected pigeons. To reduce the post-mortem report from Central Park to its essentials, the rat poison and the disease, quote, would have been debilitating and ultimately fatal even without a traumatic injury and may have predisposed him to flying into or falling from the building. His admirers, and this city was and is filled with them, wondered why his wonderful nighttime hooting had stopped several days before he met his end. They suspect now it was because he was so sick. There's no evidence this was deliberate. It was, however, what experts worried about the day he got out of the zoo, that he could get sick eating the rodent life around here, and that the city was also full of poisons out in the open intended for rodents or already in rodents. I'm not going to wax poetic about this striking huge owl with his eerie, glowing orange eyes, but there was something transcendent about him living a year free in the neighborhood and yet choosing always to stay nearby the humans he had gotten used to in captivity. He spent time all around this city. He spent evenings as far away as 60 blocks south of the park, and then he came back. And he settled in the park's northern reaches, enjoying this place just as the humans did. They may build a statue to him. I hope they do. It will be nice to remember him. But it was much nicer each night knowing he was out there.